This ain't one of them times you could slide by what you say that you gonna do. Put your money up, run that fade, time to show and prove. You know the vibes, partner. Ain't got no wins up in my casa. Clown in the day, gone in la mañana. I've been on fire lately. Train my spirit, mind, and body daily. Victory is sweet, that's the science, baby. It's only right we represent from Tampa to Tally. And keep the pressure on these ops, they cardio lacking. Till you flapping on the canvas and bobbing, you're weaving. Unleashing the fury on your face while the audience screaming. Hope they got great seats or the pay-per-view. Let's get the breakdown from J, DJ, and Q. You know the vibes. Yeah. You know the vibes. You know the vibes.
What's happening, good people? Welcome to Boxing Vibes TV podcast, man. Your number one up-and-coming TV boxing podcast, man. I'm Q. We got JD in the building, man, and we coming to you from this PVC event today where we got Yordenis Ugas versus Abel Ramos from Rome. Hey, don't judge me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best.
Ugas versus Ramos.
You got to versus Ramos. That's the bottom line, man. But before we go any further, man, what I want y'all to do is smash potatoes on that damn like button, man. Like.
Subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. That's what we need y'all to do. You know what I'm saying? And then we can move further. So now that we've had that, man, everybody done smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew y'all would. They fighting in Microsoft theaters in Los Angeles. And you know, we got you guys see Cuban. You know, they both 5'9" with a 69-inch reach. You guys 25-4, 12 KOs. And we got my man Abel Ramos. He's the exact same height, exact same reach. You know what I'm saying? He's 29 years old. 5-year advantage to him. He's a younger guy. And he's 25, 26-3-2, 20 KOs. Higher KO percentage.
Right.
It's a pretty good matchup on paper. You know what I mean? So, you know, we basically want to see how y'all feel about how the fight went down, everybody that saw it, and what's your reaction to it, and with the judges and how everything played out, man. And you know, basically, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and go first. I feel like you guys, he was a tier above Ramos. You know what I'm saying? He was, you know, and he got that Cuban background. You know, he's orthodox. A lot of Cubans be unorthodox. They pretty much kind of punches, you know what I'm saying, as far as the Cuban background goes. And in a welterweight division, he probably the boogeyman. I said this about Sean Porter, but he probably the boogeyman. Sean Porter fought him, and a lot of people feel like you guys won that fight.
Right.
You know, it was a close fight, and you know, it could have went either way. And I probably feel like you guys might have edged it out, but you know, I never argue about a close fight like that. And Sean Porter, a dog, you know, so that's what it is. What it is, I will accept that. But you guys are somebody that that's not your first option. It wasn't Abel Ramos' first option. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, there ain't a lot of opportunities out here, and when the opportunity present itself, you fight or flight. So I respect Abel Ramos for even taking this fight. And you know, at the end of the day, I feel like you guys he was a tier or two above Ramos. You know, because Ramos got very good boxing skills, jab. You know, he's pretty technical. He's a pretty technical fighter, but you guys he was a step or two above Ramos, and that's basically how it played out, you know. And I'm good with how everything played out. I just feel like you guys, it wasn't, you know, one judge gave Ramos, he leaned on a Ramos. You know, I feel like it was unanimous to me. I feel like you guys won it unanimously, but that's just how I feel about it, you know. But it was a great fight, and it was a pretty good undercard. I didn't get to see all of the undercards, but you know, JD, how you feel about it, bro? What you think, man?
Man, I most definitely feel that it was a pretty good fight. You know, a pretty good scrap. You know, for a Sunday night fight. In a lot of ways, I feel like it was supposed to be, you know, similar to last night with Jamel Herring. I feel like it was supposed to be a showcase fight, you know, for Ugas, you know, to kind of prop him up some more in the welterweight division, you know, on that PBC side. Shout out to all the true boxing heads who are, you know, watching this fight as opposed to the Lakers-Houston game going on now. You know what I mean?
Real spill, brother.
You know, so, you know, there's a lot of true, you know, boxing heads out there. Definitely a lot of people still watching the fight. Like I said, I think Abel Ramos was a tough, rugged opponent. I agree with you 100%, man, that I feel like Ugas was a step above him. And I think the big question is Ugas at that level? Kind of like what you said. Like, a lot of people felt that Ugas arguably beat Sean Porter. You know, so with this fight, I think what a lot of people were trying to see is what kind of chance do we give Ugas against the elite welterweights in the division. You know, he's already scrapped with Sean Porter. And, you know, did this Abel Ramos fight, you know, give you any type of feeling that, you know, he'd be competitive with the likes of, you know, Garcia, Spence, Thurman, Crawford? You know, and so I think, you know, after watching the fight and kind of seeing how things went, it was definitely, I feel it should have been a unanimous decision. I will say, if we're still talking the elite of the elite, I still don't think I put Ugas up there with Spence or Bud. But I will say I do think it'd be a nice fight to see Ugas get in there with, you know, say a Danny Garcia, or see how things go with, you know, say a Keith Thurman. Like you said, I think he'll bring some more of that sticking and moving, kind of that Cuban style more, you know, in his next fight. Because there were moments in this fight where, you know, he could have boxed a little more and he didn't, which gave, you know, Ramos, you know, a couple of moments in the fight. But I think overall, this fight doesn't make me feel like he's up there with the elite. But I think he's a viable option for a lot of fighters, you know, in the welterweight division, though, after what I saw tonight.
No doubt. Well, me personally, I honestly, I would like to see him up there, man, because I would, you know, I would like to see the Errol Spences and the Bud Crawfords have to fight at Ugas.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
I definitely love to see it.
I would like to see that because Sean Porter been a rugged man that had to go the rugged route.
Right.
He had to get it the hard way. You know what I'm saying? And you know, honestly, man, you know, and we see how Sean Porter how he fared against the likes of Thurman and Errol Spence.
Right.
Not Crawford yet, you know, but I really can't say what happened, man, because Ugas, you know, he's very technical, man, and he's sharp. You know what I'm saying? He got good size, and I mean he's pretty comfortable in his own skin, you know, and he's a very good technician. You know, I mean, he don't have the longest reach. You know, he's 5'9". He's a big welterweight, but you know, he's not in the 70s in the reach, but he's very good with timing and counter punching, and you know, like I say, just being from the Cuban background, that's their strengths. That's some of their strengths. I would like to see that. Honestly, I almost want to say he'll be. You know what I'm saying? You got A level, then you got B, but I think he'll be like. He'll be
A minus level. Yeah.
I give him A minus. I appreciate you helping me out with that because I was and it's sad because I could have just said A1 or A, but A minus. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You gave me a life rap.
He's cool. I want to see those fight, and I think this fight was really, I think strategically, kind of that's what this fight was for, man. So that, just like you want to see, you know, him get that shot with possibly Spence, Bud, or any of those fighters. I think this was that platform to try to get him there, to get his name out there a little bit more. This was regular Fox TV. You know what I mean? Right. Not FS1, not DAZN, not ESPN Plus, all these gazillion networks, you know, that we got going on with boxing right now. It was just, you know, on your basic Fox channel, trying to, you know, get some eyes on it to kind of, you know, give him some more notoriety. So I think he's on his way, man, to kind of what you want to see. And I know a lot of other fans want to see with him fighting those elite fighters in the welterweight division.
Already, man. And, you know, I feel like I'll put him up there with any top welterweight right now, and I feel like it'll be a hell of a fight, you know. Which is why I understand why a lot of guys wouldn't necessarily on a risk reward basis. Right. I mean, he's a hard ass bag to earn, bro. Right. He's a hard bag to earn because this guy is not. I mean, he's a hell of a boxer, man. I mean, you know, he has a little bit of everything. He go to the body. He's a counter puncher. I mean, you know, he's a tough fight.
He to me, what he is, man, is he's almost he's Sean Porter 2.0, not the fighting style. But if we take Sean Porter and Ugas, I think they're the two fighters of the welterweight division that, like you said, man, they might be like A minus. They might be A minus.
Let's grab it early 2000, man. What they say?
Right.
You don't want no problems.
Right, exactly.
You don't want no problems. You don't want no problems with one of them guys, bro.
Right.
Straight up.
Like you said, the risk reward for Porter or Ugas right now, if you're any of those top level fighters, it's hella risky right now. Real risky to take on either of those boys right now. So I put Ugas right there with Porter as gonna be one of those avoided fighters if they can.
Straight up. Much, man. You guys is pretty much on the level of a Sean Porter to me. You know, you know they got different styles, but you guys is on the level of Sean Porter. When I say that, I mean nobody don't want that damn smoke on it. They have to have that smoke, bro.
At all.
That ain't exactly the smoke you want in your life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You want a smooth black and mild. You don't want motherfucking black and mild that you know, battery acid.
Right.
Black and mild, bro. You don't want that, bro. And that's what these two guys are. You know what I'm saying? These two guys are going to bring some shit to you that you don't necessarily want, bro. You ain't going to get a lot of credit for them because there's people that beat them. But, bro, beating them is a motherfucker, man. You got the top, excuse me, to all the mothers out there.
Oh, yeah, most deaf.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to say that. But either way it goes, it's hard for, that ain't something you want, man.
Right.
You want to be strategic. You want to be a thinker because they gonna bang you. They big, strong, and they gonna, you know, you guys are kind of puncher. Sean Porter's an enforcer.
Right.
And either way it go, you got a long night, bro. You gonna feel it for the next week or two after you fight these guys.
Right.
And they're not the biggest cash draw, so you don't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like Pacquiao. Pacquiao get out there with him. He gonna tap you up, and you know what I'm saying.
But you gonna get paid. You gonna get paid, exactly. Right.
And if you happen to beat Pacquiao, you don't be the GOAT, bro. You don't be the better GOAT, bro.
Right.
So you know, at the end of the day, the risk reward it ain't the same. And these guys, I respect them. That's what makes boxing amazing to me. You know, because you got a lot of fighters out there like that. It's about matchmaking. And
man, it sounds like what you're saying, man. Everybody trying to take that highway and not the dirt roads. That's what you know what I mean? Like, they don't want the dirt roads.
That ain't what you want, my
They trying to take that smooth highway.
Well, who that Lil Dirt? Who say this? Who got a song this ain't what you want? Somebody got a song this ain't what you want. I ain't all the way up to speed with the younger rap lingo, but somebody got a song from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? This ain't what you want. It might be Lil Dirt.
It might be Lil Dirt.
It might be Lil Dirt, and if it is Lil Dirt, man, I should get a couple points, man, on my side. You know what I'm saying, for even knowing that. Yeah. But at the bottom line is, you know, that ain't what you want in your life. You know, and you know, Boxing Vibes TV, man, we bring it to y'all, man. And it ain't really too much more to talk about, man. We'll get with y'all another time, but
we'll be with y'all on the next reaction. Don't worry, we're gonna give y'all as much boxing content as y'all can handle. We're gonna get more and more returning these reactions with y'all right after the fight. Y'all let us know how y'all feel about the fight in the comments. Like my man Q said, like, subscribe, all the above.
All of that, man. If you got something you don't like, man, somebody just hit the dislike button, man.
Right. Tell us why. Give us your point.
Speak on that, man. Don't throw a brick and hide your hand, man. Talk
exactly.
We want to get better, man. We want to get better as a community. You feel me? So that really, you know. So it ain't no pressure, man. It's all love. But at the same time, man, talk to us, man. We want to get better. If you got to take enough time to check us out and then, you know, hit the like or subscribe, man, hit the button, man. Y'all got to hit these buttons. Straight up. But anyway, it's Peace and Love Boxing Vibe TV, man. You know what I'm saying? For 9 to infinity, 1,000, baby. That's where we at.
Salute.
1.